してごらんよ。そばに聞こえるのは小さなアリクイワルツ。曇りガラスに街が流れる。曇りガラスに街が流れる。濡れた靴を今気に留める人もなく、この列車は走る。北洋の雨、行くあてもなく、薄手に色した切符、ひらひらと頼りなく手帳の中で眠る。思い出せないあなたの手のひらを、夢に見たのは去年のこと。夜がもうすぐ街を染め出す。古いランプの影、戯れる虫たちも瞬きを誘うようで。車窓に浮かぶあの街の光は、見知らぬ人たちの日々を抱いて。知らない場所で暮らすこともできるわ。こんな雨の夜に誰かが髪に触れた。それだけのことさ。あなたがいなくても何も変わらず、毎日が過ぎてゆく。
All right. Guys, I can't believe it. Gura is gone. She's no longer with us. Oh fuck, that's loud. Oh wait, you guys can't hear this. Here we go, there's the Yume Nikki music. I killed my last Oshi who had a boyfriend. She should have known better. You're so right. I love when people talk about their Oshis cucking them because they're streaming with a man. But at the same time, you know what, I always love talking about this because I understand where they're coming from. Because you're watching this as escapism, and these women are making money off you guys because you're the perfect single girl. So, you know, what are you doing by breaking it? Now, I can't say that, you know, people are justified in feeling that way, feeling cucked, if you weren't really intending on providing a girlfriend experience, but you kind of know what industry you're getting into. I'm not gonna make an analogy to, like, pornography, but you kind of understand what I'm getting at. Let's put on the game. There we go. We don't have that much left. We have, I think maybe 20... E21, is that the amount of effects we have? I don't want to say it's like pornography, but you're kind of appealing to like a sexual fantasy. You understand? Put on live chat, I had on top chat. Oh, what's up, Goggle Specs? It's not cucking talk. But thankfully for me, I only watch based girls like Pippa, who already collab with males, and it doesn't matter. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, what the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 18 effects? Hey, what's going on, Drex? I have 18 effects only. What? I thought I had way more. No, I'm not streaming this somewhere else. What do you mean? Like on Twitch? I'm not multi-streaming anywhere. It's just on YouTube. Yeah, no, I don't believe that Pippa had a puke drawer. I feel like there was like a before and after Pippa. There was like a grifter Pippa, and then there was a... Well, now there's like a normal Pippa. And I don't believe these stories about her puking in a drawer or having a piss drawer. I don't know if she ever said she had a piss drawer. Yeah, I think you might be on top chat. I don't know, Goggle Spec seems to be censored on top chat. You gotta go to live chat for that. Okay, but I have a few things prepared. I looked at the wiki a little bit beforehand, so I know kind of what we need to do. She's way too earnest about it. It's real. I know, but with these streaming personalities, it's also difficult to kind of lie about your life. Because you have to keep that lie up constantly. Live. There's no editing, right? I'm... Okay, yeah, so that makes sense. I had the effects over here. So we have more. We have 20 effects. Okay, there we go. But some chicks are pretty good at it, man. They'll be like, oh yeah, I'm a kissless, hugless, hand-holdless version. And they're gonna keep this up for 5 years straight. And then one day it comes out, they're like, oh... yeah, my boyfriend's been fucking me after she... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't care. I don't care. You can have a boyfriend. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just saying. Some people are in it for something else. That's not me, though. Where's the fat? Fatten's over here. Yeah, it's been a little bit. Yeah, for example, like Rusia. Who's Elfin Psyop again? I'm forgetting. What I'm thinking of, I was thinking... Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna slander... I'm not gonna... And it's all over the screen. I'm not gonna slander some women. You know what? You know what? Actually, I changed my mind. You know what? All you guys are fucking chuds. And women can do it. I'm sorry. I wanted to take a look at the midget effect. Where is it? Midget. I read on the wiki, you can make little clones. And then apparently they can die. Oh. You can kill them. Okay, I thought that'd be like way cooler. Or like it'd be like an explosion, they'd scream. Well, they are screaming, but... I thought it'd be a bit crazier than that. Okay, so I do know I'm trying to get the towel effect right now. How many effects are there left? 4 effects left, I think. So it's not going to take us too long. This is going to be a pretty short stream, I think. So the towel effect starts over here. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. You guys are not chuds. I'm sorry. It'd be smarter if I equip the lamp here. So guess what? I need to go back to the area, the fucking wilderness, the desert with the shrubs. I have to go back there. The place I hate the most. So, the wiki said that's the largest area in the game and there's only one effect there. So I'm gonna follow a video walkthrough to find out where it is because I hate that place. The desert. Orium. Get Jack Black to voice that. But I didn't stream yesterday because I was invited to a party. And I was like, okay, we'll check that out, right? And I don't understand how people go and drink and then they wake up the next morning and they drink more and they go on a bender and they go for days on end, you know, drinking and smoking and taking tabs of LSD. Like, that's just too much. So I woke up this morning and I don't think I have a hangover. I don't think I've ever had a hangover. I'm too young for that. Like, what's up, Foolish, Caplag, Pan, how are you guys doing? It wasn't like a huge party. It was just like it was a get together, but I only had like 6 beers and then I woke up and I was so... Well, I got back home at like 2 a.m. And I was trying so hard not to throw up. I just sat on the bathroom floor for like a fucking hour. And I was like, I don't want to throw... I hate throwing up. I really don't like it. Getting fucked up on 6 beers. I'm sorry. The last time I drank was December. I drink like twice a year. You know, I drink once and I'm like, I'm good for the rest of the year. But I don't know. I've always had this aversion. Guys, there's no... Where's the door here? I've always had an aversion to throwing up. Everybody's like, pull trig, pull trig. They've always said that. They want you to stick your fingers down your throat and rub your uvula. How do you pronounce it? Uvula. And throw the fuck up everywhere. But I didn't want to. I hate it. I was just sitting there. I was like, taking deep breaths. Like, And I woke up this morning and I forgot to take off my contact lenses, so my eyes were so dry and burning, and I was like, holy shit, am I gonna be able to get them back out? Because I've heard horror stories about contact lenses getting stuck. But no, I just had to put a few eye drops in. I could take them out, which is good, because I thought I had to go to a doctor or something. I was really freaking out. Because, like, I was trying to pull them out to begin with without the eye drops, and they just wouldn't budge. I was like, they're, like, permanently glued to my eyes now. That's great. Where the hell is the door? But then, I've just been so out of it all day. Like, I can't do anything. I went out, I did some shopping. I did some grocery shopping. I made some food. And then I was like, I need to like lie down. I'm so old. I'm like, I can't be doing this. I have to go and to go to sleep, and I hate taking naps. I'm really an anti-nap. I'm a napper anti. But I had to. This is giving it a shitty creepypasta feeling. No, there's no end to this. I just napped just before the stream, and I fucking hate napping. This is where we came from. I hate napping. And I got back, I woke up like half an hour before the stream, and I was like, shit, man. I gotta get my shit together, showered, got the music together for the stream, and now I'm here. Which is why I sound like a bit groggy, because I just woke up. Naps are fun because you dream when you go to sleep. I get nightmares all the time. It's not that fun for me. Yeah, I'm in my I guess I'm in my late 20s now. That's fucked, right? I'm 25. So as soon as you hit 25, you can't drink anymore. That's how it goes. Where is the door? This place is so small, and yet I'm missing where this door is. You guys can't really see shit. It's so dark here. Joe Biden. Yeah, so Mario_EN joined Phase Connect. That's kind of crazy. 25 is not old. I'm still young. 25 is young. Yeah, I saw the new Phase. Well, I didn't watch the Phase. Where the fuck is everything? where the hell is the door? What? Yeah, like, what are they not doing background checks on these girls? Didn't Mari, you know, 5 guys, you know, didn't that happen? Or is that explain the 5 guys thing? Do you guys know about Mari, Ian, the 5 guys? This is all alleged. Yeah, I was trying the lamp effect just now. I didn't see shit. But I don't know. Every time we play Yume Nikki, I'm always struggling to find where I need to go. It's like the unlisted VT video I did. ChatGPT, explain Mari 5 guys. Doors down and left from the knife. Alright, thank you. Goggle specs, I'll check that out. If I see the knife again, those who know, well, Mari. No, well, yes, I guess 5 guys is the burger place, but no, she had the whole burgers and fries. That's crazy. So people know about this because she went to a con. Apparently her and a friend went to a con. A VTuber con, I have to assume. And they roomed together in the hotel. And then her roommate, the person who roomed with her, went on stream and just laid out all her private, like, life. Like, she was talking about how, like, oh, it was so crazy, you know, when I was at the con, I went back to my room. Well, actually, throughout the whole day, Mari was texting me, and she was like, do not come back to the room. Like, text me if you're coming back to the room. Because she's like out, she's out on the con, she's like buying merchandise. So Mari texts her, she's like, if you're planning on coming back, please text me beforehand. Do not come back without texting me. And of course, this girl, she gets super drunk, I think, and she totally forgets about this. So she goes back to the room. No idea what's going on. She's like kind of sloshed, and she opens the door, and there's 5 guys. There's 5 dudes inside of the room with Mari, and they literally fucking rush out. They storm out the room, and then the girl like runs over to Mari, and she's like, "Oh, what's happening? Are you okay?" And she's like, "Yeah, it's okay." Oh, there's the door. It's like, "Yeah, it's totally fine. What's happening? Why didn't you text me like I told you to?" And this girl, she just says this on stream, not thinking at all about what the fuck she just said. I don't even think here's the thing. Maybe they were just chilling. Maybe it was 5 bros, and the girl, they were just having fun. They were just talking in the room. But that doesn't really explain why they rushed out in a panic once somebody else entered the room. You understand? So, actually, no, she wasn't drunk when this happened. She was drunk telling this story on stream. I don't think she was drunk at the con. How many guys? There were 5 of them! There were 5 and her! Okay, let's, I need to check the wiki. I want to find where I gotta go, because I'm not wasting any more time here. Right. Excuse the black screen as I take a look. So I gotta go bottom left. Bottom left, and then, you know what? I'm gonna figure it out myself. Bottom left, and I'll figure it out myself now. That's all I know. So yeah, well, I mean, never deny. Somebody said never denied it. I mean, denying it really makes you look worse. You know, whenever it comes to controversies like this, the best thing to do is just to ignore. Yeah, Pan, I saw Uboa in the first stream. I kept clicking that light. And he showed up. I can't handle... I'm racist. I can't handle a black screen anymore. Yeah, no, I do think denying it makes it worse. Like, you should just, like, ignore it and let it wash over and let people forget about it, which is exactly what happened, except I haven't forgotten. Ooh. What's this music? Holy shit. Wait, these chicks... I hate these chicks, though. Don't they hate me, too? I can't even get there. Hold on, this seems a bit loud. What in the world are they doing over there? Well, it looks like it's just for show. I can't do anything. But these chicks, yeah, these chicks are gonna kill me. This is their own civilization. Somebody has made, like, an entire fan fiction. Like, 10,000 words about seeing this over here. They got the rice balls. VT Lost Media. Yeah, I have one video that's unlisted. It is the Mari 5 guys video. Not because I felt bad about spreading potential misinformation. It's just because the video is really crass, you know? I just keep going plop, 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 get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant, and I was like, you know what? This is pretty embarrassing. You know, I've already mentioned this before. Somebody I know in real life saw the video. All my friends know about my YouTube channel, but this is somebody I'm not very close with, and they saw the video and they were really pissed at me, and I was like, you know what? I don't need, you know what? I don't need anybody else to see this. It's kind of funny. It's only funny to us because we're like so far gone, but like to a normal person, they're like, this is disgusting and vile, you know? So I took it down. I'm like, I don't want anybody else. This just sucks. I don't want me to say plap, plap, plap online. You know, it's still there. But it doesn't need to be so out in the open. He's a chud, guy. No, it was a chick. It was a chick. It was so embarrassing. So where's the towel, dude? I should have followed the fucking video. Now I'm lost. Who cares what normies think? They don't understand our pain of not being in that room. What room? The Five Guys room? I don't want to be in there. Oh, there he is. Nice. Towel, we got it. See, yeah, I've thought about that before, Drex. Am I willing to show my videos to my mother? Ooh, I'm sneezing, I'm sick. I need some chicken soup. How the fuck is that a towel? Yeah, she looks like she's wearing a burqa. I have thought about showing my videos to my mom before, and I would be totally fine with showing any of my reviews to my mom. The Kirby video, Bomberman video, Coffee Phase Connect, and Void Stranger. I wouldn't mind. Like, I would show that to my mom, and I would be proud. I would be proud. She wouldn't get it, and she might judge me, but I'd be okay with showing it to her. The VT ones, though, he doesn't need to see any of those. You're insane! It's that bad? Okay, let's go back. I really don't think those videos are so bad. Show her specifically the unlisted one. Mashallah, another soul is saved. My mom just wouldn't get it. She'd just be happy that I'm having fun, you know? But yes, like I said, this is gonna be a bit of a shorter stream because we're pretty much done with the game, and you know, I'm a work wagey now. I'm a work cuck. I kind of need to. I have some work I was supposed to get done on Friday, and I didn't. So I'm like gonna do the shit I used to do in school. I'm gonna sleep, wake up like really fucking early tomorrow morning, and finish the shit I was supposed to do. I'm working off the clock, but I mean, to be fair, I was slacking on the clock, so really I'm just paying back what I owe. Good that your mom supports your video essay hobby. Yeah, she's like, that's sweet, dear. Alright, I want to get to the mural world, wherever that is. I mean, my mom does know that I make YouTube videos just because it's like Like sometimes like I'm working on a video and she's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm working on a YouTube video, because lying is too much effort. And she's asked me before, she's like, I really, really want to see what you're doing. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know if you would like it. The slow door transition. I don't mean the numbers world, no, it's the one with a bunch of like walls. Maybe it was that one. I don't know for sure. Oh no, not this place. Instead of pinching, the eye palm effect gets you directly to the nexus. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, okay, I realized that before and I totally forgot. My boy's a micro ESOF. No. Yes, this is where I was looking for, okay. Apparently there's a little cute heart NPC here that we need to talk to. So I clearly haven't explored this place enough. My mom always asks me what I'm doing and I have no idea how to answer because I can't remember what I do. What are you doing, Spatch? You just graduated high school. You're looking to go to university, or maybe just get into find a job. My boy's the plap guy. No, she doesn't need to see that one. All right, I believe there's the heart. The heart person here. Let's see. Nekoin. The person is called Nekoin. It's in the Shield Folk. Wait, this is not the Shield Folk world, is it? No, this isn't it, I think. I think I was thinking of a different effect. Okay, let's get the other one. It's like I mean, it's as it's called. It's a world with these guys that seem to hold shields. Where's the eye? Let's try that out. Oh fuck. Not the knife. God, my body subconsciously just went there. Oh no. I pressed the wrong I was supposed to press a different thing. Oh shit, my bad. Right. Wasn't that much of a time save. Okay, I'm going in the doors one by one. Because I clearly don't know which is which still. Yeah, instinctively. It's not these first two. Wait, is it this one? Let's check it out. Mari En will not be remembered for generations. Let's not cope like this. No, nobody here. Well, I mean, I don't know. I shouldn't be so negative. I just don't think with the way the internet works right now that people are gonna remember shit that happens a fucking week from now. Well, I mean, we still talk about plap plap. I'm talking about you! No, I don't want that video to be remembered either. Pan, you don't have dreams that are this expansive? I had another crazy dream a few days ago, but I can't really recall too much about it. It was kind of just like... I was describing it to a friend, and I was kind of describing it like... Imagine, it was like, I've only watched the first Harry Potter movie and the last one, but imagine I'm Harry Potter. And there was like a Voldemort. And we had like magic powers. Honestly, that's like the only similarity, because there was like this villain that everybody knew about, but we didn't really know much about. I just knew he existed, and we knew we had to find him. I don't know anything about Harry Potter. And it was like it was like a Christmas wonderland where we were, but it was like a Christmas wonderland that was constantly being bombed and shit. It was like Afghanistan if it snowed there. And that was my dream. Well, I was Harry Potter. I was like the hero, like, and I had to kill the villain. And then I had a second dream the same night where my manager was chewing me the fuck out for performing badly. So that's like the range of my dreams. But yeah, like a dream like that. The reason I'm comparing it to Harry Potter as well is because it felt like it was like an entire lifetime again. It was like I was living through my teenage years in the dream. 10 years of looking after this Voldemort guy. I don't know who he was though. I don't know if we ever found him. We had like a standoff. And it ended, I think. I should write down my dreams. That'd be pretty cool. Demi, I'm sorry, but that's really gay. Okay. Alright, I'm you know what? That's alright. I'll just stop sharing. I'll just stop sharing this information. Raymond, what's up? Your other dream was your Mane-chan chewing you out for your constant yabs on stream. It was actually my manager's manager. And like, she was really shitting on me, but this is like coming out because this was coming out because I'm not performing too well at work. I mean, I'm performing fine. I'm doing what's asked of me, but I feel like it's almost like, do they think like this work is actually taking this long and they're like happy with it, or do they know that I'm like taking longer than I should? I'm starting to feel like they might know that I shouldn't be taking this long. So I need to like get my shit together, because I won't know that things are bad until they're fucking bad and I'm about to get fired. The rise and fall of the Voldemort guy. Alright, I'm not seeing this heart person anywhere. Where is she? Nekoine. Yeah, she's here. Curious. No, my boss is pretty hands-off. But I think that's part of the worry. Like, I would almost prefer if they were... Well, I mean, the grass is greener on the other side, right? Like, I think like, oh, I'm stressed out because my boss is not constantly looking over my shoulder. Too scary. But, if it was the opposite, I'd also kind of be freaking out. But I shouldn't be. Like, it's kind of all in my head because they tell me like I'm doing a good job, and then I'm like, are they manipulating me? Are they trying to make me think I'm doing a good job so I let my guard down and I start doing worse? And then they can be like, aha! I knew it. You were a slacker after all. I started a dream diary after watching a PewDiePie video and they're all, fuck, I forgot. Yeah, you gotta do it right after you wake up. But you're like so groggy after you wake up that it might just be a bunch of nonsense. And yeah, if you give 110%, they'll expect it all the time, but that's also kind of what gets you a promotion. At the same time, promotions come from, you know, good people skills as well. But, oh fuck, I wanted to like say something about my company and how retarded their promotion process is, but I think that's giving out too much information. But I'll just say that they sent out like a mass company email being like, from now on, if you want a promotion, you have to do this very specific thing that is like not really applicable to like most people's roles. So now we're just gonna have to like shoehorn this bullshit into my role, even though it doesn't belong there, just so I can get a promotion. Like, this is stupid. Do I have good people skills? Yeah, I think so. I'm a chiller at work. But my manager is like pretty cool to begin with. Like, we're just homies. Oh, there it is. Get the fuck. Oh my god, she's fast. Hi. Get the fuck over here. There we go. Cat. Nekomimi. Oh, where is it? Oh, kawaii. That was fucking loud. Sounds like a bullshit online RPG item grind event. Kinda like that. Give us more information. How am I supposed to complete my docs? That's pretty cool. Okay. How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 22, so we're only missing 2 now. Oh, we're so close. Average convention cosplay. Oh yeah. I was gonna say right at the start, somebody talked about Elf and Psyop. I don't know who that is exactly, but there was another chick that... She had a... She was talking about how she's like a femcel. And getting money from like pretending to be people's, I don't know, group girlfriend. She's our girlfriend, guys. And she's like on Discord talking to all of them and getting thrown gifts. Guys, I got a crazy video of this one VTuber chick I saw get like some insane throne gifts because she drew a drawing of her character with a spread asshole, and it is disgustingly detailed. She posts it on Twitter, and then some fucking oil baron just buys everything on her throne for her immediately after that, like thousands of dollars worth of furniture. And I don't really understand like the mentality there. Is like she didn't draw the spread asshole drawing for you, and I don't know if, I mean, you could just commission her if you want more spread asshole drawings. I don't know why you have to like give her this positive reinforcement of like, you draw me spread asshole, you get everything on your wish list. I mean, I don't know what the thought process there is. Okay, again, apologies for the black screen. Let's see what else there is to get. And I would pull up the video right now, but I'd need to censor the asshole first. I don't think I could show it. We need to get blonde hair. It's in the mural world. Okay, yes, I did have to go back to the mural world. It was just not in the right order. Yes, it was VTuber Goatsy. What the actual fuck? Wait, no. The femcel is like some VTuber who, she just got exposed for having a boyfriend and then she vanished off the face of the internet. But she'll definitely come back with a different character and everybody will forget. No, I didn't tab out to show. It's just the game goes black whenever I click on anything else. That's just the way it's programmed, it seems like. Please never pull a Wave Titan on us. Who is Wave Titan? What did they do? Why was I looking at it? It showed up on my For You page, bro. It's For You. They know what I want. No, I'm never going to pull a Nikocado, don't worry. It's crazy to say she got cancelled for having a boyfriend. Shit, where was the mural again? I forgot. No, this is the shield room. I was just there. Okay, what? Is it over here? Oh, fuck. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to go through them one by one. Like, this shit is just not registering in my brain. Pink or purple door, 6 o'clock. Oh shit. Would have been the last thing I did. Yeah, I did hear about the Cinder thing. Okay, here we are. I mentioned her last stream. She's the girl who, what happened again? Oh, she was just bullying a bunch of people behind the scenes. And, so some... You guys probably know Bao, the VTuber. She convinced Bao's model artist to not complete her commission. I didn't really look too deep into it. I don't know how the fuck they convinced an artist to not draw art for somebody. Like she paid you to do it, and then you told this person, actually, I think she has plenty of she doesn't need a new model, you know? You don't have to do it. And the artist was like, oh, okay, I guess. Like, what? Oh, what, is this it? Oh, he was right there. Like, it was that simple? That's all it took to convince you? You are getting paid for this. Why did you stop it? How the fuck do you get bullied by a VTuber? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Does this effect have anything special? She went Shazam on the artist. Because the artist kept going back to Cinder and she was like, are you sure I should cancel? Are you sure? I don't know, I'm kind of scared she's gonna get mad at me. She's like, yes, cancel. But like, why the fuck? I don't understand. Why did you cancel it? And like, they're blaming this girl for convincing her to cancel the commission, but why are we not blaming the artist? You know, why did you do it? Like, that's retarded. Sorry, just straight up. Anyway, that's not the only issue. Obviously, this girl got up to a bunch of other Mean Girl shit. By the way, I haven't watched Mean Girls, the movie, so I don't even know what the fuck that even means. I'm just saying shit. Yeah, the blonde hair does look like a wig. It's like there's just something on top of her hair and you can see her actual bangs poking through. Mean Girls rocks. Yeah, people in my job, well, my manager and my gay coworker were telling me to watch Mean Girls, and honestly, that doesn't convince me to watch it. Actually, that makes me more likely not to watch it. Like, my manager and some gay dude, no, I love the gay man, but like, you know? It's for the gays and the women, I have to imagine. Sorry, I didn't mean anything derogatory by saying he was gay. It's just that he is gay, and you know, sometimes they have different tastes than us. That's all I'm saying. Pulls out pendulum. Yeah, you will cancel this. It don't make sense. Alright, let's try the eye, or the eye palm again and get this working properly. Yeah, there we go. Some fucking gay guy recommended me a movie. Yeah, he's fruity, but he's just straight up gay. You know, he has a boyfriend. Okay, the last one. We're almost there. This is gonna be a very short stream. Triangle kerchief. The spirit headband. That's just panties on. Japanese people think it's so funny. Okay, I don't think this is actually panties on her head. But Japanese people really think it's the peak of comedy to put some panties on your head and like start sniffing that shit. I don't even think it's a fetish thing. They just think it's funny. Okay, where is this at? This is in the ghost world, which is... I have never been to the ghost world. What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Where is this? First, I have to go to the Sky Garden. And to get to the Sky Garden, I have to be in wilderness. God damn it. I have to go back to the fucking desert place with the shrubs. Okay, so the Sky Garden is accessible by climbing the stairway to the sky found in Wilderness B. Fuck. What is Wilderness B? Oh my god. No. Okay, the stream's gonna take a lot more long. This is gonna take way longer than I thought. Okay. Sky Garden. Climb the stairway to the sky. Where's the stairway? The stairway is... It's in the top right of this area. Oh god. Alright. I'll try and get there. Get ready to learn Chinese. Wait, what? What's happening? Yeah, it's gonna take me forever to get there. So here's the thing that bothers me about this. Is that... Wait, how do I get to the wilderness? Oh, it's from the dark area. Here's the thing that bothers me about this. Oh, what's up, Ping Dot? There are areas in this game that have like 2 different sections that are not connected. It's the same zone, but you have to get to them from like different places. The sewer entrance in the mall around the left side is Wilderness B. Oh god, what was... Okay, hold on. Sewer entrance in the mall. See, now I don't even know what you mean by the mall. There's a strip of land surrounded by shrubs where the towel is. Leads to the sky area. Okay. Let's go back to where I was before, and hopefully that's the right place to go. If it's not, then I'm going to look up what to do. Yeah, I need my hand holding. I need my map. It's too... I need the game to have like a waypoint on the minimap telling me exactly where to go. This shit is too difficult. Thank you, Flourish, though. I'll look back your message if this doesn't work out. But let's try this first. Yeah, yellow paint. Oopsie. Oh yeah, I felt like such an idiot yesterday. I don't drink, typically. I drink very rarely. And whenever I do drink, it's usually like a bar or something. I never buy like my own alcohol. That's like a rarity. But it was like a bring your own beer house party. So me and Perry, we went to a gas station. It was on our way and we're like, okay, You know, they sell beer at gas stations, right? Like, we're retarded. We're like in our late 20s and we just don't know. So we go and it's like 9 p.m. and we see that all the beer is locked behind well, a fucking lock, right? And we're like, oh shit, is it like past the selling time? Because, you know, at a certain time they stop selling beer. I don't know if that's the same case like everywhere, but it was the case here. And we were like, oh wait, shit, can we not, are we fucked? Like, we can't get any beer. Maybe we should go to like a dep. But then I'm like, no, I'll Google this. I'll figure this out, all right? So I check it out, and it's like, no, you can sell beer until 11 p.m. I'm like, okay, 11 p.m. Well, it's only 9 p.m. So what's up with that? Maybe the gas station can't sell beer after a certain time, like after an earlier time. And then we're like, okay, we'll go to like a different place. And Perry's like, no, just ask the person at the counter if the beer is accessible. And I'm like, you really think we should ask? I'm like, and she's like staring at us like we're fucking 15-year-olds. And I go to her, I'm like, hey, can we get some of the Bud Light in the fucking fridge? And she's like rolls her eyes. She's like, yeah, sure. She's like laughing. And she takes the beer out for us, and she's like, all right, I'm gonna have to see your ID, because obviously we come across like fucking teenagers that are buying beer for the first time. I'm 25, and the legal age of drinking here is 18, so she's thinking this guy's like 16 or 17. I'm like, no. God damn it, I'm too old for this shit. I just didn't know, though. What are you, like 5? I passed it. Wait, I passed the stairway to the sky? Oh shit, I was so focused on telling that story. And we're like, oh, thank you so much. Have a great night. Fuck. I missed it all. Dude, I totally... If there was like a giant staircase, I just didn't notice it at all. I'm not 5'1". Fuck, guys. I should have been paying attention. It's near the right. I'm just gonna kind of stick right. I went to the beer store and asked for a beer, yeah. I just didn't know. I mean, I just assumed you could just grab it and ask to buy it and they'd be like, no, we're not selling it. You know, it's past the time. If it's locked, I had to assume like they just weren't selling it at all. Look for shrubs surrounding a narrow strip. Let me take a look. Let me try and find this. Oh, here's the towel guy. I don't get why people do everything in their power to not ask somebody who works their question. I don't know. I just felt like an idiot. But I mean, that's the whole point. Like, if you don't know, you gotta ask. There's a saying. You ask a question. I don't know how to say this eloquently. He who asks a question is stupid for 1 minute. But he who never asks is an idiot for life, or some shit like that. Is this screen looping? Because I don't think this can possibly be this big. Resident representative of the Goomies for Lumi here to request a phase coffee review for the Lemon Woman. Oh man, I don't know. I mentioned this before, but it's that the whole premise of the video kind of lies in being like, is he actually gonna like review the damn coffee, or is he just gonna like talk about this dumb shit? And I don't know if you can do that twice. If I just do it twice, it's like, well, yeah, I know what the bit is this time. Now, maybe I could actually review the coffees and do like a different spin on it, but I kind of want to get a... Oh yeah, okay, so this place is looping. I kind of gotta get an idea of what I want to do before I buy him. If I decide to do a second review. Oh, what's this? It's not out of the question. What the actual fuck is that? It's not out of the question, but I would need to kind of consider it more in depth. It can't just be like the same thing again. It has to be a bit different. I mean, it could be, but I like to have some variety. Okay, we can't interact with that guy at all. Oh, wait. Oh, I totally couldn't tell what I was looking at. This is freaking me out. This reminds me of Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time. You got the shroomoid. They're not called fucking shroomoids. They're the purple shrooms in like the factory that is like sucking the life force of something else. He's fracking. Yeah, I think this is just supposed to be cool. And you just admire it. And you head out. Oh my god. We killed him. Christ. No, but I appreciate the question, Varian. I will update you guys on Twitter with my next video plan once I confirm it. Alright, this is pretty cool, but we'll head out for now. I mean, we just killed that guy and we're leaving, okay. I hope that doesn't ruin something. Hope that's not like a FromSoft permanently killed NPC. Yeah, they're called the Shroobs, that's right. I don't know, it looked like all the blood kind of got left his body and he shriveled up. He's blue now. Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. I want to do my next video, I still don't know for sure, but I'll just say this because why not? I kind of want to do a video on Neo Yokio, the Jaden Smith anime. It's been a while since it came out. It's been like 8 years, and I don't know if anybody would care to watch something about it, but I'm not particularly looking to hit the algorithm with any of my videos. It's just that everybody fucking hated that show. And it's not really, it's not great. It's not terrible either, but I kind of want to make... I want to make... Oh, fuck, I'm back here. I want to make a... Yeah, the Toblerone show. You don't deserve this big Toblerone. I kind of just want to do like a satirical... Like, all my videos are kind of satirical. I want to do a satirical review where I talk about how good it is. But I kind of need to flesh it out more before I decide if that's what I'm going to go for. I'm kind of worried about... Because now I'm going to start a new channel, right? And it's like... If I make an anime video, are people going to expect anime videos only? Like... Am I gonna lock myself into another niche? We'll see. In the end, it doesn't really matter too much. Because I'm just making the videos for my own enjoyment. I just don't want to, like, rug pull people is, like, the issue. I don't want people to subscribe for one thing and then be disappointed that they're getting something else. Yeah, the videos don't need to be long. They can be, like, 5 minutes. And, I'll have to see if that makes sense. I said this before, but I'm starting to realize it's actually, in some ways, more difficult to make a short, really enjoyable video compared to like an hour-long or 2-hour-long retrospective. Because in those cases, you can just keep talking and you don't really have to tighten up the script. I mean, obviously there's a lot of skill that goes into those videos too. Yes, brevity is the soul of wit. I was pretty happy with the FaZe Connect Coffee video. I was supposed to... That video was meant to be 10 minutes. To begin with. I really didn't want it to go over 10 minutes, but I think there were just too many girls to do it in 10 minutes. That would have been 2 minutes per chick, and that's like too little, you know? There isn't enough time to flesh out the jokes here. But if it's one topic, we could do like a 10-minute thing. I think that would work. Do a review of Devil May Cry first to get attention while it's still relevant to get clout. Devil May Cry... Oh, the anime came out, that's right. I haven't watched it though. I haven't even played the game, so I couldn't even give you like a rage bait reasoning as to why it's shit compared to the games. And yeah, a lot of reviews are just reiterating the story or just telling you exactly what they experienced. I don't hate those videos because people can provide their own opinion and maybe that's like the value. But a lot of them are very drab, but people like them as background noise. Niza 2 review. What is that again? I've heard that. You guys have mentioned that already. Oh, that's the... No, you guys didn't mention that. I saw this. Yeah, this is the, it's the Chinese animated film that came out. That apparently hit, like, what, $2 million at the box office? It's, like, the top 10 biggest box office openers for movies in the world. I don't really believe that, though. Well, this is the thin shrubs that we were talking about, right? Oh, here we are. Okay, perfect. What are these Ocarina of Time things? rage bait, but everything you say is wrong. That's kind of the coffee video, huh? Yeah, it's basically a let's play, but people, they put on like this persona that they're speaking with objectivity. They're talking about how, oh, I got some money. They're really trying to sell you on the idea that they have something to say that's like new, but they're just reiterating. Maybe they're not trying to do that. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it. But it does feel like they're kind of up their own ass thinking they're providing value. Oh, but when Avengers Endgame makes 2 billion, the numbers are legit. Here's the thing. That makes sense because people were talking about the movie. This is a cultural phenomenon, right? But this Niza 2 movie, the only reason I heard about this is because I saw the Lemon video on this, and maybe PJ, that's where you heard about it too, because you mentioned Office Space earlier when he made a video about it. Like, there is no marketing I've seen for this film. I haven't seen a single piece of journalism about it. I haven't seen a single social media post about it. I've only seen Lemon's video. Hold on, I need to share. All right, we're gonna pause. We're gonna pause the stream until he comes back. There was the Lemon video, and that's all I saw. Oh, there's a different video. There's a Shafrillas. How do you pronounce that guy's name? I don't know how to pronounce it. I never watched that guy's video. His videos. I know the name though. Maybe I have watched his stuff. I'm just not recognizing it. Look at that thing in the background. What is that? Yeah, this is the event, I guess. I'm getting lucky, huh? Who gives a shit? That guy sucks. Who? Shafrillas? How do you pronounce his name? I'm just gonna say it like that. I've been getting pretty lucky with the events in this game. Like, I got Uboa pretty fast. I slept in my bed a second time when being asleep, and I got into like the train station. Shafrillas is kind of mid. Damn. I'll check out his videos and make my own decision. I know Rusty Cage from Mumkey Jones, if that rings a bell with any of you guys. Mumkey Jones used to be friends with... no, Mumkey Jones is still friends with that guy. Oh, actually, yeah, Lemon used to be friends with him too. Slop Phyllis. There's a chance that 8 guys fall. I used to love Mumkey, and then he fucked some BPD furry and cheated on his breadwinner girlfriend. This is a whole other story that I mean, it's not really my story to tell. You guys can look up Mumkey Jones if you want to hear more about this guy. He had like a very successful YouTube channel where he did satirical videos about like incel shit and religion. And he got a girlfriend. She was a fan of his YouTube videos, and they got together, and she made like bank, and the guy was making money from Patreon, like very little money. And then he went like crazy and like had sex, like he cheated on his girlfriend with this like 20-year-old BPD furry pedophile chick. I don't even know what the fuck he was thinking. Like, this chick was insane and she provided like no value to this guy's life. Yes, I got his video recommended to me because he got his old channel back. Yes, he got banned by YouTube as well because... Oh, all right, there he goes. He got banned by YouTube. I forget why exactly. And then his friend Asperger Raps, which is a great name, by the way. It's Asperger, like ass and then a hamburger. He beat the fucking living shit out of his girlfriend, and Mumkey called the police on Asperger because his girlfriend called Mumkey. She's like, dude, please, like, the guy is beating the shit out of me. I'm locked in the closet. And then after he called the police on this guy who was like in an alcoholic rage, beating the fuck out of his girlfriend, eventually this girl, after Asperger got arrested, she got back together with him, and she blamed Mumkey for the fact that Asperger went to jail. She's like, it's your fault. You ruined our lives by calling the police. I never asked you to do anything. You fucked up. It's like, you were gonna die. This guy was gonna kill you. Yeah, literally Stockholm syndrome. Jeez, okay, yeah. What the fuck are you talking about? These are very old names. And he was like he was like Digibro's really good friend at a time. You guys know Digibro. They were friends. They had a podcast together. That podcast was hilarious, but really it was more funny because of Mumkey. Digibro was kind of being carried. BPD furry pedophile. Oh, this place is beautiful. And now Digibro's trans. I don't even know if he's still trans. Sorry. I don't know anything about Digibro. Like, they looked like they aged like 30 years. I saw a video of them recently. They look fucked. Not because they're trans, like, they look like they're smoking crack. That's how bad it is. These flowers represent Europa. This place is amazing. Somebody asked if I'll play the Yume Nikki fan sequels earlier. I wanted to get to that. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I do want to... If I could get together people to play, like, Yume Nikki online, I think that would be fun. But I don't really have any plans on streaming the other ones for now. It kind of seems like overkill. I mean, you know, maybe, like, in the future, a year from now, but right now is a bit too soon, right? Digibro is actually on her way to get better and is happy right now. That's good. But yeah, they really fucked their life up for a bit. And their girlfriend left them at some point to get with this fucking trailer trash. I mean, Digibro is trailer trash too, but just a lot of drama on the internet that is public for some reason. Okay, so this location is supposed to get me to wherever I'm meant to get to next. Maybe back... Oh, here's a... Wait, what? It feels like this is the only path here. Where am I meant to go? Am I going to get the new expansion at level 19, the Yume Nikki MMO? What does that mean? I gotta touch a certain flower. Okay. I don't know anything about Yume Nikki online. I just know that it exists. And I saw Loot play it a little bit with his friend. Oh, I see. The light should turn white. Okay, okay. Oh, there we go. We're back. Okay. This is it. Ed, and Eddie MMO. What does that mean? What do you mean Ed, and Eddie MMO? There are classes? What the fuck? Well, in Final Fantasy I played a scholar, which is a healer class. I like playing support. I'm very feminine in that way. Teehee. Sorry. Hello. Spirit headband. That literally sounds like the most Kino fucking game of all time. Where is it? Spirit headband. Whoa. They ruined Ed. What the hell are you guys on about? Okay, okay. I thought these were panties when I saw them on the wiki. This is like a totally different thing. This is I forget what this spirit headband is supposed to represent, but you see this a lot in Japanese folklore. What color panties? I really hate that. I hate that meme of people. Sorry, I'm not shitting on you. I know you're joking, but when people are like, tell us your panty color, streamer. Like, oh my god, that's so hot. Is she wearing black? Is it pink or black? It's like, you people are grown men. What are you doing? Oh, I'm transparent. That's awesome. Yeah, we're done with the game. We just gotta get back to the center. I had great childhood memories of the Ed, and Eddie MMO. Too bad the creators were arrested by the FBI and never heard from again. You are lying. This is not real. I'm not transparent. I'm dead. Same thing. I'm sure there's some stuff here. Let's explore this area a little bit. And maybe it leads to someplace else. I'll just kind of check it out for a bit. This area is pretty out of the way, though. I have no idea how, like, people would find the staircase. Like, there's no way I would have, like, found... I didn't realize that place was looping until I went out of my way to find the staircase. Now, what are you guys? You guys are, like... kind of like a strand of DNA? Lumi would be disappointed? Why? What did I do wrong? Because I don't, because I don't want to know what color panties my VTuber is watching. Yeah, you have to be a level 5 gooner to be asking that. Like, you have to be kind of far gone. Honestly... Okay, guys, you want to hear my wokest opinion? I think nudes are not... I don't think they're very tasteful. Nudes are, like, weird. Like, to ask somebody for nudes, it's like, I mean, like, what do you... Like, you guys are dating already. I mean, you guys are, like, seeing each other naked. Like, why are you asking for nudes? Like, it's just odd to me. It's like, you want a picture, like, to see again, to, like, fantasize about? Like, I don't know. That's not woke, that's fascist. What the fuck? Wait, you said scroll up. What did I miss? On one hand, Demi's a normie for not drinking and being disgusted by panty jokes. And on the other, he's the flap, flap, flap guy. I mean, normies are the ones that drink, though. Well, it's like a horseshoe thing. Normies drink, and then when you're so far gone and you're just like a loser fucking up your life, you're also just drinking alone a shit ton. Oh, I see. I see, Varian. No, it's okay. But wait, I'm looking this up. Ed, and Eddie MMO. Ed, and Eddie online. What the fuck? It's a made-up game. What? It's a running meme where the entire group pretended they were playing an Ed, and Eddie MMO. They would make up quests and stuff, talk about features, and make fake screenshots. That's so funny. Oh fuck. I want to show this on stream, but it's a WebP file. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. I hate how Discord will, like, leak shit if you're trying to show images sometimes. This is the Ed, and Eddie MMO. This is pretty high effort. Did I censor it? Oh, no, this... I got this from Reddit. It was already censored. Well, what were they saying in chat? Son of a Shepherd was quite OP. Wait, what were they saying here that was so inappropriate that it had to be removed? Slurs. Dude, this is video games in 2025. This is what they will look like. Level 17 Rolf! No, I was just saying drinking is like a horseshoe, where like on one end of the spectrum, people that drink are like super normie. Then on the other end, they also drink, but it's because they're not normie, because they're just in their room being alcoholic, and they don't go outside. Both of those sides drink. Or that doesn't really make sense. I don't know if that's what horseshoe theory means. Oh, there's the class I played. The lawnmower was crazy OP. This is so funny. I've never heard about this before. You guys are trying to convince me that it's real too. What the fuck? Yeah, it looks like it has ray tracing, doesn't it? Okay, I think there's nothing left to do here. Wait, let's kill the DNA and see if anything happens. The Family Guy MMO exists. Okay, I'll look this up too. Family Guy MMO. Family Guy Online is real. What the fuck? Launched in April 2012. And it got terminated in January 2013. Wow, that didn't even make it a year. You would think people would be all over this. You know, it was released in the wrong time period. If they released it now, people would be going insane over it. Just as a joke, ironically. Back then, people weren't like so deep into the irony. They weren't like, oh, that's so funny, it's a Family Guy MMO. Maybe if I look into it, I get very curious and invested in the Family Guy MMO, I'll make a video about it. It used the rarely used PS2 network adapter add-on. Alright, let's leave. Fate Grand Order is peak? But isn't that the Gooner show? No, I'm just kidding. If I were to get into Fate, I would read the visual novels, though. Oh, let's actually save. Maybe this is the point of no return, right? Oh, it's not how you wake up. The Cat Dog MMO. You guys are just naming any cartoon and saying there's an MMO for it. Not Fate. Why would I talk about Fate? Oh, FGO. Oh, I thought by FGO you meant Fate Grand Order. Wait, that's the gacha game. That doesn't even make sense. The Family Guy Online was peak. Okay, okay. I filled in the blanks incorrectly. He doesn't know the Courage the Cowardly Dog ARG. You know, they made a Lego MMO. That's real. I was so hyped for it. It was called Lego Universe. And I got in the beta. I mean, I think there was only a beta. I don't know if the game actually released. And it was so Kino. And then the building mechanics like got me like calming as a kid. Like I looked at it and I was looking at the updates all the time. And then it fucking shut down. Like in under a year. It was mid. Yeah, Spatch, you were like fucking 6 years old. You don't remember this shit. Alright, here we are. Get rid of everything. Can I do this on my controller? Yeah, again, I feel like if they made that LEGO Universe MMO today, like, people would be all over it. Oh. That's cool. I didn't know this made it snow. Yeah, now we have LEGO Fortnite, which I tried out. And I was very excited to play it because I thought it would be the LEGO Universe MMO that never was, but it was kind of shitty. It felt like, it kind of felt like just a bunch of padding. That's... Oh, this egg's actually smaller. All you had to do is, like, grind and achieve the next upgrade. It's like, okay, now get 50 pieces of wood. Okay, now get 50 iron. It's like kind of Minecrafty, but they're like telling you exactly what to do, which kind of takes the fun out of it. And then the building doesn't really give you any of the creativity that LEGO Universe seemed to have been able to give you. Like, it's just kind of blueprints, and you just have to fill it in exactly as they tell you to. Maybe they changed it since then, because I only played it when it first came out. They might have made it more open-ended. Actually, I don't even know if it still exists. Did they shut that shit down? But yeah, I didn't have fun. But maybe I'll try it out again. You know what? I bought Miku in Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite, but I bought Miku in Fortnite. Because I had such an intense feeling of FOMO over a fucking video game skin. I've never done this before in my life. It's so embarrassing. I was like, I need Miku. What if I want to play Fortnite one day and then I don't have Miku? Like, it's just gonna be shitty. Hurts. It's still shit. I played it recently. Wait, I want to see where the eggs are supposed to go. If I leave and come back, they go into like their proper placement. Yeah, see, this looks like a summoning circle now. Summoning salt, you might say. Okay, the last one, squish squish, goes here. You have to be 7 years old to like Fortnite? Alright, I beat the game. Summoning slop! I don't like summoning Saul, but not as a person. I don't like his videos. I'm sure he's a fine person, but well, now what do we do? The videos are just kind of the same thing every time, which, you know, you could say about my VTuber videos and you would be right. So, really, I couldn't even... Yeah, I'm in no position to say anything, actually. Alright, I gotta go back. Wake up. Is it brighter now? Or am I imagining things? That's what makes them good. Alright, let's wake up. Ooh. It's morning. There's a stepladder. Let's save one more time. Actually, we don't need to do that. Let's go. Is this game an allegory to, Lee suicide? Oh. What? It actually was. But why? She's so cute when she jumps. That reminds me of, I was watching a Running Shine stream a while ago, and Mello brings up this fucking video he watched of these, like, Japanese schoolgirls that film their suicide. And he's, like, laughing at it, because they go seno, and they jump. Kinda reminded me of that. Oh yeah, he was doing it while he was fucking gambling. He went mask off. I saw a video that was similar. I don't think it was the exact same video though. Psycho. I don't think it was the exact same video. But I saw something that was kind of similar. Maybe it was the same video, but it was like I saw it on Twitter, so I didn't have any of like the actual jumping. But it was this girl trying to convince the other girl to like kill herself. This is really fucked up. I'm bringing this up because the girl killed herself in the game. You guys said this ending is funny. You were telling me there's another ending? Or is that just it? Why did she do it? Also, that blood splatter was in one of the worlds. Oh wait, everything's gone? Oh, that's right, I didn't put... I saved before I put the eggs in. She got better. Okay. Let's play a little bit more of this, and then we'll quit. Yeah, much shorter stream today. But I do need to sleep very, very early and get a bunch of work done. But I really had fun with this game. I was able to just like chill out and talk about a bunch of shit with you guys. It was fun. She landed in a garbage container. I don't think so, dude. She went to New Game Plus. There's an ending where instead of you dying, Boogie died. Fuck, I should have been looking at the chat. I actually played this in my own time. I got a high score, I think. What does it say? Yeah, my high score is 1260. Let's see if we can beat that. He saw her kill herself and laughed. Actually, I can't remember. I might be slandering Mello right now because I don't know if he was actually laughing about it. He was just laughing about the Sano part, which, I mean, that is the funny part, but I don't know if he was actually laughing on stream. Just like total slander. He chuckled. Yeah, so what are the oh fuck, I should be staying in the center and anticipating what's gonna happen next. I feel like there's a lot of symbolism that I didn't get in this game. Yeah. I mean, it's up to interpretation, right? The creator has never come out and told people what it's supposed to mean. But I mean, the ending is pretty fucking... I mean, I don't know if there's any way to take away the ending as, like, leaving... What am I trying to say? Like, I don't think you can spin this as, like, a positive message, right? Like, oh, she finally escaped the confines of her room. She's now in the real world, or now she's, like, happy in the afterlife. No, I don't buy that shit. She just killed herself because she's depressed or some shit. I don't know. That's what you say when getting up off a chair, not killing yourself. Fuck! I just missed it. Yeah, that's what they say, in the Monogatari opening. For, what's that shit? What's the snake girl called again? Oh, it's been so long. Nareko. She's a Nikki, yeah, I mean, I guess... Yeah, I guess... What is, Well, Yume Nikki means dream diary. Best girl, by the way. I can't look at chat while doing this. The unofficial manga interpreted it as dying in the apartment is an escape from the real dream. What do you mean the real dream? Like the real world is just a dream? That we're all trying to get at? Where it's a simulation, we all need to leave. And yeah, somebody asked if I had an art tag. I don't know if that's a joke or not, but I don't have one. I'm not a VTuber. If you drew something, that'd be awesome though. Take it easy, Spike Spiegel? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? The apartment is a dream, and the Nexus is a dream inside a dream. I mean, oh, I see. I mean, in that case, maybe, but the blood splatter is pretty... It's pretty intense. That's a negative imagery, right? And then what are those red things at the end? Desartorium? You're right. That would be it. What are those red things? I could never figure out what they were supposed to be. And they make like a jingling noise. It's probably like a, It's probably like some Japanese folklore. You know, I brought up a kappa. You guys know what kappas are. I brought up the idea of a kappa at like a friend hangout a few months ago, and everybody looked at me like I was fucking insane. And they were like, oh, Demi talking about it is like weeb shit again. It's like, this is not weeaboo shit. Like, I feel like everybody knows what a kappa... You guys play Pokemon. You guys all play Pokemon. Like, this is better. Like, this is more culturally significant than your fucking Japanese video games. And you're making fun of me for knowing this? Like, everybody knows what a kappa is. There's a Pokemon that's a kappa. Fucking Ludicolo's a kappa. Fucking normies. Oh, shit. I made it. Why was I bringing that up? Yeah, because it's Japanese folklore. I kind of want to learn more about it. Like, there's a lot of, like, interesting stuff. But I feel like all the material covering Japanese folklore... not all of them, I'm exaggerating, obviously, but a lot of the material that will cover Japanese folklore is always going to do it through the lens of, like, oh, aren't the Japanese so fucking weird? No! That was close. I'm glad that that mentality is kind of starting to die out, where people are not looking at Japan or like any foreign country as like, they're like weird and they're so fucked up compared to us. They're subhuman. Like, what's our mythology? What's the, like, what did that one terrorist say? He's like, we can't kill any American heroes because all their heroes are fictional. Fucking Spider-Man and Captain America. After like one of their generals got killed. They're like, we can't strike back at them. We can't get revenge because there is no equivalent. That was kind of based. Let's go. At this point, I'm just gonna get to 2K. Native American gods. Oh no! Fuck, I actually lost. Okay. Think Japan is real because Japan is the greatest country in the world. Kappa is just barely out of the normie Overton window. Wait, so was it? Did normies know what Kappas were before? Because I'm trying to think, like, why do I know what a Kappa is? Because I can't necessarily think of any anime that has Kappas that I've watched, besides, Sarazanmai, but I just watched that, like, last week. So why do I know about it? How did I find out what a Kappa is? I don't really know. Yeah, and Abraham Lincoln's dead, so we can't have him as, like, revenge. Yokai Watch? Never played Yokai Watch. I don't know, it's just kind of... It's just kind of, like, part of the culture. If you're a weeb, you kind of hear about this stuff at some point. You kind of see somebody posting a Kappa and kind of question... You know why you know... What do you mean I'm lying? I have no idea. What? Is there, like, a negative connotation to them? Like, why... Why would I know? I'm not trying to hide anything. Also, yeah, you said Sarazanmai is underrated. I watched 2 episodes and I wasn't that into it, but I'm gonna keep watching because I heard somebody say it was really fucking good, and I kind of value their opinion. Not value, I trust their opinion, so I'm gonna see it. I never seen it in hentai. Yeah, exactly. Is that what you're implying? Because I don't know what you mean. Yeah, there's some Yu-Gi-Oh cards that have it too. Maybe there's like a Digimon Kappa. Let's see. Digimon Kappa. Yeah, there's Guapamon. Yeah, you just see this character a lot, and then you question like, what is this creature? Like, people are copying it. Like, it obviously comes from a source, right? You can respect the thing and not like it. Yeah. Yeah, and Lotad's like the first form before Ludicolo. A Kappa probed your asshole and inserted it into your brain like an alien. Yeah, that's the Kappa myth too, and people don't put that into any of the media though that depicts Kappas, except for Sarazanmai. And I haven't seen Summertime Machine Blues. I think Nasu has tech with golden eggplants. I'll have to like take a look at some of this stuff. But yeah, alright, I think we're gonna end here tonight. Oh, see ya, Pan. Yeah. It was fun playing the game. I wanted to like play this fan game. It's like a Kirby game that has Toho characters. It has Sanai. I never said her name out loud. And I wanted to play that demo that was like 10 minutes long, but they took the demo off the Steam page. It was a limited time demo, which really made me sad. I didn't play it in time. But once the full game comes out, hopefully I can show that off. It's called Sanai's Spring Breeze. I feel like whenever I share something, it feels like I'm advertising for them. But it looked really fun. Yeah, Nitori's a Kappa too. Yeah. I do just know it because I'm a weeb and learned about it through cultural osmosis, but just like, I wonder if there was like a very specific moment, but I guess not. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. It was fun. I'm gonna ask Mello and Perry if they want to stream Pokemon and continue that. But otherwise, I will come up with like another thing to stream next week. Alright, see you.